Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my niggas, my niggettes, my non-niggas, and my non-niggettes. What's Papa Cracker Smacker like a jackin'? It's your boy Shaker Stowe, aka Shake KK, aka the man, the myth, the legend, aka Bigfoot, aka Y3. That stands for young, aka Young Celery Stick, the chef without a hat, Chris Moss, the hash slinging, the brass bringing, the glass cleaning, the cheek clapping master. What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Today, we are here playing Palworld. Today we're gonna start a little solo series. I'm usually playing on the server whenever I'm streaming with the boys, but I kinda hate the server. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's recently Palworld uploaded some, well, they started on the dedicated servers finally after like 8 million years of waiting, and they ended up getting a much larger influx of people than they were expecting. So the servers tend to be a little wonky, like it's a lot of glitches. The most frustrating one is probably the teleportation. If you're riding a flying pal and you dismount before you land, then you will be TP'd regardless of distance. You will be TP'd backwards the last place you were touching the ground. I got a little tired of that, so I'm still be playing on the server and whatnot whenever I'm streaming. But for right now, we starting a little series. I got about an hour worth of time, so I'm gonna try to get in a decent amount of gameplay today. We starting our solo series. What we gonna call this, man? I got it. YouTube Ghost. Nah, hold on. YouTube YouTube Ghost. Wait, YouTube Ghost. Yeah. YouTube Ghost Islands. Alright. And oh hell no. We gonna go on hard, man. Cause I don't suck at the game. XP rate, put that to 10. I know that may seem extreme, but it's not. Pal appearance, put that on the double. 10 may seem a little extreme for the experience, but in Palworld, you will find that you hit dead stops in your XP a lot. And in every entry in this series, I really do want to make some sort of progress. So, yeah, that's what we're not going to do. Damage to player multiplier 4 times. Huh. I ain't pussy though. I'll keep it that way. Gather by whoa there, brother. We ain't going that hard with it. Drop the items multiple. I'm doing this just in case anybody watching the series wants to copy some of my settings. Now, when you're on a server, when it comes to the meteorite rates, you can real life keep that whatever you want. But I definitely like to drop it for my solo worlds just because it really does not make sense to it really just does not make sense to put it so one drops like every 3 hours, especially when I'm only be recording for like an hour at a time. You know, getting one drop every 3 episodes is that'd be a bad rate to go with. So okay, I think drop all. No. We can drop items, right? I ain't dropping pals because if you drop your pals, how you gonna get back to your items? Think about it. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna be using the global pal box because trust me, I got trust me, I got some demons in that global pal box. Right? I'd also like to mention that we will be using a few mods in the series, but nothing crazy. It's primarily quality of life. And make sure you make that O a 0, man. Stop playing with me. It's your boy Flux. What I want to do here? What I'm thinking? Uh, hmm. You know, hold on. Let's go to the her real quick. This is gonna be what I base my character off of. Oh boy, let's not even talk about this. Dreads, waves, afro. These black hairstyles lived in harmony till the Killmonger Nation attacked. Man, let me tell you, bro. Black Panther 2016. Let me tell you something. All these black hairstyles lived in harmony until the Killmonger Nation attacked. After that movie, and shout out to Michael B. Jordan, he did his thing. After that movie, this hairstyle started cropping up on 1 and 2 black fictional characters. I swear to God. Anyway, I'm gonna base my whole character off of which hairstyle I like the most. This is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. We gotta do us dreadheads a little bit better than that. Uh, Hold on, this might have some potential. This might have some potential. Hold on. I don't want to spend too much time with this screen because I do want to play the game, but hold on. That hairstyle might have some potential. Damn, what I do with it? This one. Hold on, man. I could do something with this. Hold on. Let me cook. Okay. I think I know what I want to do here. I don't hate that. All right, look, we can always change it later, all right? We can always change it later, but I don't hate that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not get too crazy. I'm being really bad at this right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's do like an anime type, like an anime how they always matching. They always match the hair color with the eyes. All right, man. Let's get started on this game, bro. But yeah, like I was saying before, I got a few mods in here, primarily like just quality of life mods. Let me think. I have the fast grappling hook mod. Trust me, that's like my favorite thing since sliced bread. I have the map unlocker mod, but for some reason that doesn't work on solo. It works in servers. And I have the fast travel mod, which just may be the best mod of all time. I'm not gonna lie to you. It basically just lets you just flash travel just like off rip. Man, let me see if I can fast travel. Oh, fuck it. But basically makes it so you can fast travel without needing to be at a PAL box or a fast travel point. So you could just go. But yeah, I'm professional at this game. I don't got everything, but I'm pretty fucking good. All right. Personally, I like to level. Oh yeah, and we have the double stats and double technology points and ancient technology points mod. Now the double stats, I mean, that's not neither here or there. I mean, truthfully, like in this game, your pals do like all the work for you type shit. So it's like my stats really don't matter, especially with me playing on hardcore and I'm doing 50% damage off rip. It's like I'm not gonna be hurting anything. Yeah, so it may seem like I'm leveling up fast in these lower levels, but trust me, that shit's gonna stop real quick. Uh, it's honestly much faster to just pick up sticks and rocks off the ground instead of punching a tree in this game. This ain't Minecraft, but there we go. Oh, I want to distribute this too. So yeah, stamina and work speed is what I typically like to go for in early game. Let's go for either a lamb or a cat right now, cause those are the ones that actually like help you craft earlier on in the game. Paldium. Hold on, let's say whole shit down. I was too late. All right, next time one of those next time one of those pops up, I'll click on it. Oh my god, that did hold on. Hold on, that did hall of damage. Hold on. What's your catch rate? Oh! I'm a professional. I swear I'm not bad at this game. Hey, hey, hey. All right, wait it out, wait it out, wait it out. Hey, 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 hey. 66. I like the mods. I like the mods. Perfect. We got our first pal, ladies and gentlemen. Can I get a like and subscribe? No, no, let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. I'm gonna try not to be one of them YouTubers that say that too much. But right now, I need an audience. So, crying emoji. Let me get some. Let me get some love. All right, so the objectives right now is really just to see where I want to make my first base. Typically, I mean, honestly, that's a pretty good first base spot. I really don't like building my first bases in the starting area. I think that's really boring. But just for the sake of like progression, because by no means am I trying to speed run this game, but I do want to actually like move somewhere with every episode, you know what I mean? Just for the sake of progression, that's a pretty good spot. I mean, it has one metal node, and considering how slowly you smelt metal in the early game, because Foxworks fucking sucks, that may just be the move. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, the reason that I like to level up stamina early game is because, well, first off, you fucking run everywhere. LeBron is still after me. First off, you run everywhere, and also when you're climbing places, it makes it so you don't just fall when you climbing, cause that's no good. Eso no es bueno. Okay, I need wood, and what do you know? So yeah, I mean, certainly not my favorite spot, but I mean, it's a good spot. You know, like if you starting off on this game, which you should, I recommend the hell out of Palworld to just about anybody, which you should. But here we go. Bro ain't doing a damn thing. I just peeped his suitabilities. He doesn't have anything to do. So I need to catch some cats right now. Well, first off, first and foremost, before anything, I need to craft some tools for myself. Wood. Gotcha. Wood. Boom. Because my brain is fat, I'm going to get this first. Damn, I kind of made that fast. Shit. But yeah, man, Power World is really up there as far as games for me. Honestly, I don't know how many hours I have because I'd have to blow the dust off of my fucking PS5 because I don't play that shit no more. And I'd have to see how many hours I got on there, but I'm sure it's a decent amount of hours because while I haven't, I get it. I guess at this point it's been maybe shy of a year since I was first introduced to Power World by my homies. But I don't think I have like an extreme amount of hours. But when I was putting in hours on this game, yeah, that was no joke. I'm gonna be honest. Can I be honest with you? I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, that it was something. All right, so right now I want to try to get a Cativa because early game those are typically what you want to go for. Cativas or Tansies. Just because Tansies can craft everything for you and Cativas, they're going. I'm gonna put my goddamn hands on them. Because these things can do just a little bit of everything. They mine for you, they craft for you. Come on, land ball. Use tackle. This reminds me of that King Bash video when two dudes don't really want to fight, but man, you lucky they holding me back. He was barely grabbing just the smallest tip of bro jacket. Man, you lucky they holding me back. The fake fighting. Anyway, I might get a Foxparks here too, but it's pretty risky. Because remember, I do take 4 times damage on this difficulty. And these things will beam me for miles away. So I gotta try not to draw the attention to more than one at a time. That's some good damage. That's some good damage. Alright, come on. Huh. Hey, like and subscribe for the Weave game. All right, nice. Chickpea isn't that important, but I'll catch it for the experience. Huh. That experience bonus is only 27. That's pretty bad. To be honest. Yeah, honestly, I guess I could do it for the experience too. But for anybody that doesn't know, when you're planning to level up fast, what you want to do in this game is catch the first 12 of each pal, and you get a capture bonus. You'll notice it on the bottom right of the screen. In fact, let me just show you an example. Hey, do me a favor, don't kill this in one fucking hit. Like, so you gotta notice on the bottom right of the screen. Bam, right there, XP bonus plus 31. Now later on, that bonus becomes like much better because right now, I'm just catching like the bare bones starting pals. They're not worth anything, but that will help. It'll help you level up in the long run. You typically just want to catch 12 of each pal in the game, and it'll give you a ton of experience. All right, anyway, let's start progressing in our lives. So it wants us to put a pal down in the base. Put this guy down. Oh, he doesn't have a lumber, and I thought he did, but he got mining, and that's good enough. And a wood chest. Do I have to unlock that? Do I already have it? I think I already have it. All right, cool. Thank you, my man. All right, level up. We can get 2 pals in the base now. Shoddy bed. All right, so the thing about beds in this game is that I did not mean to press that button. See, I got my build button on B, and I got my recall pal on V. So those buttons right next to each other. But the thing about beds in this game, are you trying to box? That's what the hell I thought. The thing about beds in this game is that you need a roof over your head to actually sleep in the bed. So even though I can place one down right now, I can't actually use it. So I need to put down like some actual infrastructure. How pretty do I want to make it? Let me tell y'all something, man. I'm not much of a builder. All right, like when I play Ark, I may do a little something, when I'm just really feeling myself. But it's like, I'm not, by no means am I one of them master builders. Like fucking insert your pick here. We all know somebody that play these games and they're just cracked. You're like, hey bro, can you make me like a little tent? They like, yo, got you, bro. And they build a fucking 5-star hotel with Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm not one of those. Overlaps. Fair enough. I really like that. I wonder if I can alter that config so I can actually mesh stuff a little bit. All right, there we go. So I can actually use this bed, which is nice because the day-night cycle in this game. Let me tell you something, man. Palworld is one of the fucking darkest games at night in the entire world, and I don't know why they did that. I understand maybe like the realism, but just from like an actual like recording standpoint and gameplay, I don't know, it's just not a very good idea to me. Ark had that problem too, but in Ark you could gamma up. I don't think you can gamma in this game. But one of the mods that I do have installed is the Better Nighttime mod, which literally just fixes the light. Hold on, what we got going on here? Oh, hold on, I'm gonna need a weapon before they get here. We got our first raid, boys. I should probably get a shield too, huh? Hold on. Hold on, time winding down. I'm getting a little nervous on. Hey, Lambo, what you doing? You don't see the running up? Oh, shit, here they come. All right. Now would be a pretty good time to upgrade my health, huh? Alright, okay, they level 2, and alright, so they don't got guns. As you can see, I do no damage right now. Oh, gotta be a little quicker than that. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Hey. Oh my god. But yeah, it's typically on the harder difficulties, you want to rely a lot more on your pals. because your pals do not have the reduced damage thing that you do. So your pals will always do more damage than you unless you just have something like cracked. Like you're holding like a legendary something. Okay, we unlocking middle tier already, and let's be honest, I'm nowhere near that. 106 technology points. It may seem excessive, but if you've ever played this game, you will know that grinding for technology points is one of the least enjoyable aspects of this entire game. It is just RNG dependent, and you just running the same caves or doing the same chest runs over and over for hours. And I understand why the grind is there, right? Because you're gonna be playing one world on this game forever. Like you're gonna be playing a singular, like you have like a main world. You're gonna be playing that for a long time. So like to a certain extent, like I get it. So it gives you something to constantly be working towards. But like man, all right, what we got next? Feed box strawberry. Oh fuck, I need to stop pressing that button. I need a lumbering pal, man. And actually, I should start building those facilities. You don't have the facilities for that, big man. Damn, hold on. 50. Sheesh. I'll be working all day. Hold on, let me get this water. I need a little swig doing all this commentating. Mm. Oh shit! All right. I don't know how loud that was in in the mic. Hopefully, I don't got some of them people to be like, "Damn, bro, was it good?" Yes, it was amazing. It's fucking water. Drink your water. All right, so the goal right here is to just build the base up a little bit more. So we got something worth coming back to. And we might need to venture out a little bit to try to get some more pals to help us work. Cause yeah, we ain't too deep on that. Can I TP to this? I can. Okay, yeah. I love that mod, bro. Even though I wish I did still have the mod that opened the map up, but it is what it is. Why? Maybe they want to work for me. Maybe that's why they're here. Maybe they want to work for me, and maybe I might let them do that. All right, I'm gonna try to keep. I'll build over here. I'm gonna try to keep these things fairly uniform. I don't want my base to get like too cluttered or just have too much stuff strewn about. Even though it's just a starter base. Probably not gonna keep it for too long. But I still just need that tad bit of organization. So I'm gonna really just probably hit up all these Paldeum rocks around here. I need to stop doing that. Honestly, in this game, it's better to just like go until you have like 5% stamina and then just stop than to actually let your stamina run all the way up. Also, that's part of the reason it's so vital to upgrade your stamina in earlier. I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't really like all these dudes chilling so close to my base. I'm gonna put Lamball up because he might actually kill something I might try to catch right now. There we go. Alright. 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 Dang, you. You know what? I like you. Because you smart. You smart. He knew to kept walking like he didn't see nothing happen. I like, look, something about me, I love smart people. Love them. I love smart people. So you, my good sir, you get to keep your luck. Everybody else, slay. Or hold on. Endangered servitude. There we go. That's the politically correct term. Is this backwards? I don't know because the game likes to do that a lot. Is that backwards? I don't know. Oh, that is, but I'm glad I caught that. Fuck. There we go. Yeah, you gonna make that up for me? And we need 50 rocks. So let me see how much I got over here. Close. Huss, 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 huss. Wait. Huss, 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 huss. We got more than enough right now, but I mean, at this point, we need all the resources we can get. So. Huss, 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 huss. Also, if y'all peeped when I was making the settings, I have the weight of items because the only thing that weights does in games like this, survival games in general, is I understand why it is a mechanic, but the main thing that weight does is that it really just bars your progression. Like when you're playing Ark, it makes it so one metal run has to be like 15 because you just can't carry enough metal and it just really bars progression. Palworld's weight system I do like more than Ark. But yeah, it's just honestly really annoying, so I just try not to deal with it too much. If you don't like that, too bad. Alright, now something I like to do when it comes to these pals, when they transport items, they're gonna take the items out of here and they're gonna walk it to a chest. So typically I like to put a chest right next to these things and only select certain things. As you can see, the land ball doesn't have to walk much distance at all. Well, that's that route, but it'll do the same thing with this. Hungry. You know, I get to the bread. I'm done. I'm done. Pale armor, leather. That shit ain't leather, nigga. Now I've never used any like anything in the defense tab. I have legitimately in all of my hours of this game, I have never used any of these. Never. I don't really see the point. It's like if your base gets raided, it's like just kill the shit. Like, I don't know why I'm wasting all these resources on. I don't know. So far, I haven't seen any raids in this game I couldn't just deal with. You know what I mean? Like your entire base worth of palace is helping you survive. So it's like, yeah. All right, now Pingullets are goaded. This might be one of the most goaded. Actually, I think it is the most goaded early game pal that you could possibly get. These things are cracked. All right, perfect. And then withdraw you so you don't kill it. Huh. Perfect. Now, one thing that I should do, I should probably go out and I should probably give me a little what's it called? For shield. Cause shields in Palworld are so crap. Look at that fast travel. Don't even gotta walk back. Ah, easy. But shields in Palworld are cracked. They basically make it so it is a free time that you can get hit.